Go.
Hi guys, my name is Loren.LeMay. My student number is 61976. My competency is BSBWOR502B, Ensure Team Effectiveness. So this will be my third team building exercise. I've got Loren and Jill here with me today. You guys give consent to being in my video?
Yes.
You're happy for them to store it on their records for as long as needed?
Yes.
Cool. So today we're going to be doing a brainstorming exercise. Basically, every year at the Adelaide Showgrounds they hold a pet expo, so we would like to have our clinic have a stall there next year. So we're having a preliminary sort of meeting, brainstorming session today to get our ideas together to then put forward those ideas to management to see if we can go ahead, and then we'll discuss it with the rest of the team. So yeah, so first we have to find out what it is. So should we do like something for the whole exhibition, or do you reckon, like, do they do half days?
You'd only be half days.
So it's the showgrounds, 23rd to 26th. Last year it went for 3 days, didn't it?
Yeah, it was one weekend.
So we'd have to sort the roster for those days because not all of us would be able to be there. So if we'd be closed the public holiday. What's that goes usually?
Yeah. Yeah. Helping.
Oh really? Yeah, so the 25th is a Monday, so we'd be closed on the Monday. We just have to get something through the borders. And then, so yeah, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So what are the times? So it goes from 10 till 5 Saturday, 10 till 5 Sunday, and then 12 till 6. So we could even like, depends on what me and Graham say, but because we're only open for like 4 hours on Sunday, we might even be able to close the clinic.
I only need one nurse.
Yeah, that's true. They can always come down after.
Do the second half day.
And then Jade will do the kennels still on the Saturday, Sunday. And she probably wouldn't want to come in. She might bring the kids on. And then, so on Saturday, get it, Budson. So on Saturday, we need 2 nurses for us. And then 2 vets. On Sunday, we need 1 nurse and 1 vet. So that leaves us, and then on the Monday, we just need 1 person to do the kennels. Yeah, that's true. Can you hear us okay over there, bud?
Yeah, you'll have to should speak up a little bit.
Do you want to come closer? So we...
I can't, otherwise I'll be cutting everyone out.
Alright. Cool, so if we get Beth or Lisa to do the Monday, then that frees up all of our seniors to be able to go to the expo on the Monday. Sunday, we only need one nurse at the clinic, and then Jay will do his borders, and then Saturday. So Saturday's probably going to be, do you reckon Saturday will be the busiest day at the expo?
Yeah.
Or do you reckon public holiday will be?
I would have thought the Saturday or the Sunday to be the busiest.
Yeah. Alright.
Because Sundays are usually like good family days.
Mm.
We don't get the kids out.
Because we went, when did we go last year? We went on a Monday, and it was pretty quiet, hey?
Yeah.
There wasn't much. And there wasn't much, like, left.
Stop.
There wasn't much left in the way of, like, samples and stuff.
Throw it for me.
Oh, Izzy, do it.
Sorry. No, you got to throw it. 'Cause see, we're doing a video, very important for Lauren's study. So let's throw the duck.
Alright, so who runs this place? So it's Kim Jones, exhibitionist.
Any nice stuff from there? Like, do we need tables and
The trestles and all that.
I think you can, yeah, I think you can organise all of that through them.
what kind of space do you want?
And how many people we want to be there at the time.
Yeah.
Is it like maybe what, 2 or 3 people maybe manning the expo at the time?
Probably need maybe 4 at
4
least,
people?
I reckon.
Maybe.
Depends on how busy it is because maybe just give her a bunch of busy toys.
There, throw this on. With bugs. Take it to the grass and throw it.
Yeah, so probably need like 4 people during the day, like especially maybe even more on the Saturday. Like, it's going to be busier on the Saturday.
Yeah.
But then on the Monday we'd also need extras to like pack everything up. And then we've got to set everything up, so that would probably be on the Friday. I don't think they'd expect us to set it all up Saturday morning before they open.
I'm pretty sure that allow time. On the Friday. And that's the other thing, we need the staff to do that.
Yeah, so we need stuff for that. Alright, so we'll do stuffing requirements for Friday.
Just throw things on the grass, Bubby. Please.
Oh, so staffing requirements for Friday would be a big one because we're going to be busy on Friday. And Graham and Danny will want to know about that. So we need to contact Kim Jones, who runs the joint.
What time you can go there, maybe even if we can do it late.
Yeah, we'll have to find out how much it's going to cost to rent the stall.
Yeah.
So, stall hire.
Varying price for the size that you are.
Yeah, I think so. I had like, I briefly looked into it a couple of months ago. I think it depends on the floor space. And like where it's located. So like the bigger the space, and then the closer to a central part of the exhibition. Like if we're at the front door or something. Like the more exposure, and then the bigger the space it is, I think the more expensive it is. So yeah, like should we have just like a small stall and like just so that we're there and we have a presence, or should we go like full hog and have like a really like exuberant
Stall with the stitches and all that.
and like balloons and
Yeah.
all that kind of
I mean,
stuff?
that would be
It depends.
super cool, but
It depends how much, like, and what activities, like, do we want to do, like, events, interactive photos and stuff like that?
Yeah.
So, like, how many posters are we going to have? Like, what are we going to target when we're there? Like, are we targeting the business, or are we targeting certain things like grooming and boarding?
Yeah, probably like Well, yeah, like, I guess grooming and boarding are two of our biggest selling points because not many people know that we offer that, that service.
Yeah.
So, I guess, like, we want them to know that we're there as a clinic, but then, yeah, also that we are, like, an all-in-one services kind of facility. So probably, like, yeah, push it away in general. Maybe we'll come up with, like, two separate... Maybe we'll do like one as though like, if they don't want to spend any money to rent like a big space, then we'll just do something small, just have a presence there and just talk to people. So maybe we'll come up with some ideas for that, and then if they're happy to go like full hog, then we'll do the big one. So if we just do something small. The small like also requires less staff to be there, and we'll have like extra space to manage.
It's hiding, darling.
Should we do like handouts, like you know how we give out TD samples and RD samples and stuff like that? Should we have like some stuff to...
Yeah, maybe a services page. Like looking at, you know, what we actually offer as a clinic.
Yep.
So, you know, we can put things like, you know, we can personalise a bit, have the samples in the baskets or something like that, on maybe under the table or something.
Yeah.
And then,
So people
have
don't
a
just
talk
grab
to
them
them.
out.
Yeah, have a talk to them and see what they need individually, and then we'll have maybe stapled to the samples like information about like weight loss for RD, you know, dental health for TD, you know, all that sort of stuff.
So if we're going to have 3 days of talking to people and handing out samples, we'll need to contact Little Hills to maybe stock up on stuff now, because
We're going to need to make them up.
yeah, we need to make them up, and also they tend to run out of samples at times throughout the year, so we need to make sure that we've actually got some in time.
Yeah.
So we need to contact Arnie. Maybe we could even like see if Bryony wants to come along and chat with people as
Yeah,
well.
that would be cool. Because maybe even Hills might end up sponsoring it a bit.
Yeah.
Well, they could do a hamper
So,
or a giveaway.
yeah, like a raffle or something like that.
Raffle.
And they can do like, I don't know, proceeds and go to, you know, charity animal welfare or something like that.
So we could even get like, if they're keen to, we could get like each company rep to maybe put together something for us. So we could do like a nutrition one from Hills. We could get Bayer to do like a worming one, like maybe they could donate some advocate or something.
Yeah.
Back could do like a skincare range.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So the raffles, and then that way, as what can they do to enter the raffle then? Like, should we try and do some marketing to people that do come? So like we get there, maybe to enter the raffle, they've got to do is fill out like a thing with their details on it, and then we can send them. Yeah, they can send them information post later. Like,
How about they work on
so we could do like, a survey to then enter in the raffle.
That's a good idea. I was just thinking of, you know, those two cells.
Oh yeah.
But it's sucking me to work a little bit more.
Because we could do like, if we had like on the raffle entry, if we had like a section that just said like what type of pet do you have even, and then we could like and how old they are or something, we could like then send them something in the post later, personalised to their pet. Like it would take a bit to do, but we could just like incorporate into our reception stuff, and then that could just be something that we do a couple of a day. And we could do like, we could send out JD brochures to our oldies or
Yeah, that's a good idea.
stuff like that. So yeah, I'm assuming that all of the like the stands and stuff, you know how like when you go there they've got like the floor space and they've got those barriers in between like the walls. They've got that the pinboard things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I think you can hire that stuff with the floor space. So then, depending on where we are and how much wall space we've got, we'd probably have to look at maybe getting some posters and stuff made up. I guess maybe like upper slopes or something. And we'd have to do that regardless of if we've got a small or a large space. It would just cost more if we had a larger space.
Yeah.
Or you get some from the reps as well.
Yeah, that's true.
So if we get like a ballpark figure on how much those are. And really, have you still got your crate from when Scarlett had babies?
Yep.
Because we can bring our own animals there as well. Like, I could bring Itzy to try and bring in some crabs.
Yeah, that's cute.
She's good at that.
Yeah.
We can wait
And I
ask
can
our
bring Lovely, because he can't fly. So he can sit on my shoulder. I was going to bring him today, then I remembered the dogs. I'm like, I might be taking today. Here's a little snack. Banners and frames.
Posters and stuff.
Posters.
Yeah, the posters. We need
Specialty posters. $4.90 stuff. Oh, yeah, $4.55 That's A4. No, we want like A3. Bigger, don't we?
Yeah.
So what's A3? $3. Oh no, $9.50. Optional that money.
So that's 29 centimetres by 42. We probably need it bigger than that. Maybe even like a metre. Something else. So the A,
Oh yeah, AO or whatever that is. A0.
that's
B1.
70
70 centimetres by
by a metre.
metre. Yeah. It's a better sort of size, isn't it? So what's that? $30.
Yeah.
And then how many posters do you reckon we need? We probably need.
Depends on how much space we've got.
Flower.
Because those would be, I reckon those ones, the AOs, they would be the size of like, actually no, the B1s, I reckon they would be the size of, you know, the heels ones we've got, the puppy and kitten
Yeah.
and the joint ones. I reckon they'd
Yeah.
probably be that size. And we've got all of those at the clinic already, like we've got the dental ones, we've got the RD and GD ones, we've got the puppy and kitten. And we've got the puppy and kitten packs as well, so we could hand those out to people that have puppies and kittens. And they've got the vouchers in them as well, so they can come in and get food from us with the vouchers.
Yeah.
The lollies.
So if we use all of those, we probably wouldn't need to purchase that many with our own marketing on there. We'd probably just need maybe like,
Maybe even just one of the big ones.
yeah,
Between 1 and 2, depending on whether we do the small or the large.
because we'd need signage to say like Plimpton Vet Clinic, so that they know.
Because that we could even make into a banner, because they had a banner option there as well, didn't
Yeah.
they? So you could even have a banner of Plimpton,
Yeah.
and then have maybe one of the posters, and like we could put like boarding, and then a picture of the boarding, and then
Yeah.
the grooming, and that
So
sort
we
of stuff.
need, like photos of the boarding facility.
Yeah,
And grooming probably as well, maybe like some before and afters.
yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, especially because Leah's really good at that. And maybe if we could point Leah into coming down as well at one point of the days,
Yeah, that's true.
because she'd be able to really talk in a bit more detail.
Yeah. And then if we had like, I suppose it depends on what space we have and how we want to set it up. But like we'd probably need some trestle tables to put like the hampers and all that sort of stuff on.
Well, I can get my hands on 2 trestle tables for you.
Okay, cool. So I think you can hire them through Kim Jones as well.
I don't have to. Oh, I've got 2.
You got two?
Yeah, I've got 2 decent sized ones. One longer than this, and one about the same length.
And then we've got like heaps of baskets and stuff like that at the clinic that we can use to put the samples in.
Careful.
That's 20.